Okay, so what we've been doing over the last couple of days is we've been running an induction course for potential new match referees for the Bangladesh Cricket Board. One of our primary focuses as we head towards next season is how do we build capacity and how do we improve standards. About 6 months ago when we started this project, I asked everyone for patience and I asked everyone to be respectful of the process around how do we get better. Today is another step forward in that process towards improving standards, but also finding and developing new talent. So we've had about 35 possible new match referees for Bangladesh heading towards next year. So we're looking at assessing their personality, their competencies and their capabilities. It's not just about doing the job, but it's about looking at the individual characteristics of a match referee. Being a match referee is not easy. It's incredibly challenging and it's a responsible position. They are the assessors of our cricket umpires and we want to make sure that we've got good people who are very skilled in the areas required. So it was a great pleasure to facilitate that program together with Obi and with Rahul and the rest of the people here at the Bangladesh Cricket Board. You can tell probably by the noise around me that they've been very cooperative, they've been very engaging, and I think they've really enjoyed the experience. So it's been great to work with these people. Well, I don't know whether it was the first time that we've had women part of these sessions because we already have a female match referee who's at international standard in Shukriya Das. So I'm not quite sure that's correct. However, what is pleasing is how many females are represented in this course and how many referees have come from regional areas as well. So the Bangladesh Cricket Board, from what I can see, is focused on being representative of all of Bangladesh, not just Dhaka. And so I think as the game goes forward, we want to tap into the experiences but also the talent in all of Bangladesh, not just from one city. But having a sizable female representation, I think, sends a good message. And it's about merit, not sex or gender, but it's about whether they can do the job. And I think that's the most important thing. Bangladesh has been very enjoyable. I arrived just after Eid. It was very quiet, no traffic, very easy to get around. The weather's good. But what I love about Bangladesh is the passion, the cricket passion of the people and the enthusiasm. The people are fantastic to work with. Well, I found the session very enjoyable. You know, as a trainer, as an educator, as a facilitator, you feed off the energy of the participants. And this was a very easy course for us because they were very hungry, very keen, enthusiastic. They engaged and was very pleasurable from that point of view. Part of our focus is to reduce the size of the panels as well. You know, we want to focus on quality as much as quantity, but when we have a very large panel, it's very hard to control that quality. So we want to improve the standard. One of the better ways to improve the standard, number one, is to build the base and then slowly reduce the size of the panels so that we can focus on quality, which means that they get more matches. And that's why we need to have as much cricket for these people to be able to get them to develop their skills and to promote themselves and be available and push for selection at the highest level. There's no question that we want to see more Bangladesh representatives at the highest level in the game. Umpires, referees, players, scorers, you name it. We're all participants in the game. We are the third team and we want to see the quality and capability of those people on the international stage. And it's always a work in progress. You know, every game we try and get better. Every game we should learn something. And so part of what we're doing here is developing systems and processes where people are getting specific quality feedback to be able to take that information and be better in the next performance. It's always a work in progress. This excellence has no finish line. I can't stress that enough. Excellence has no finish line. So every time we plan, prepare, execute, we need good feedback, and the assessors in that room or the potential match referees, assessment drives behaviour. And so if we develop really good people and really good processes, chances are we'll have very good outcomes.
Thank you.
ঠিক আছে?
Thank you.
Okay,
ঠিক আছে?
Kalas?
খুব ভালো।
ভালো?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।